just my throat is so dry. I've not had a drink yet. Oh, my eyes are watering. So I've been to the shop, picked up some food. Oh my god, look at my eyes. So let's just get this drink open so I can satiate myself. Quench, actually, not satiate, whatever. Let's get it open. So this is the Ripper Monster. I'm going to try it first and then we'll get into it because I need a drink. Okay, there we go, that's good. So this is the Ripper Monster. It is Monster Energy plus juice, so it's the juiced one, which, look at this, sounds like it's pigeons outside. So the juiced ones tend to be a bit more of like a juicy flavour, rather than just like the typical Monster. Yeah, this is nice. It's really nice. It's this one says it is going to be tropical juices, like a mixture of them. So I don't really know what's in here, but I'm guessing like maybe mango, passion fruit, pineapple. So this is what it says on the back. The juice is loose. The magical smells in the air driving out to serve on the what? How did I read that right? The magical smells in the air driving out to serve the north shore of Oahu. I don't know what that is. It sounds like it's like a Hawaiian place. O-A-H-U, don't know what that is. Oahu. I don't think I'm saying that right. What's our inspiration for Monster Ripper? We started with a killer combo of tropical juices, added in some famous Monster flavour, then souped it up with a full load of our original Monster Energy blend. Banzan, Monster Ripper, another radical juice Monster hybrid with explosive flavour and the big bad Monster magic you know and love. 20% juice, 100% Monster. There. It tastes really nice. I don't know what it's going to taste like with the food that I've got today. So, like another lunch video, I've got a samosa again. Just wanted to pick up something easy. I picked this up because I want to try it because I like beef jerky, but I got this like weird thick bar. This was like £2.70, so it was expensive. I only really bought it because I want to try it and thought I'd do it for a video. And on the side, I don't know if we'll get how much we'll get some of this stuff, but we'll see. I bought some salt, sea salt and crushed black peppercorn, kettle crisps, potato chips. Yeah, I like black pepper crisps. So let's get the samosa open and get to eating some food. So some lunch here, shall we? So let's see. I don't know how good the sounds were in the last one. I can't really remember, but it's looking pretty good. It's a little bit of a burn bit there, I think. I'm just gonna pick that out. But there we go. It's nice. Sorry about the chair again. I keep meaning to look at the bottom to see if I can fix it and stop the squeaking, because it wasn't doing that originally. I think I just bent it or something. Or the screws are loose or something like that. These samosas are really nice and moist and really not dry. Just nice. Good change. It's getting a bit annoyingly now, so I'm sorry if it's annoying. Do my best not to creak it. But it's been very loud today for some reason. So how's your day been? How you feeling? Been good? let's try this beef jerky thing. So I've never had this particular product before. I have had, you know, Chatlinks beef jerky, but never a meat stick, basically is what this is. A beef bar. So let's try it. I do quite like beef jerky, as long as it's good quality. I wonder, does this have that thing in it that they often do? It doesn't. Okay, well that's an interesting looking thing. Get that up close. It looks gross. Up close, it just looks, but it really is just a strip of meat, right? Anyway, let's get into it, let's try it. This would be a kind of good product to have with like a beer, but I've got work in a few hours, so I can't drink. Very nice. Don't know how like that moving will be. But hard to really make of it. Hard to make. Hard what to make of it. I guess this is the original, so it's not got any special flavouring on it. I like the teriyaki one, or the chili one. What even is jerky? Is it just dried meat? I guess so. But, I mean, this is definitely like ground up and packaged into a bar strip. Because it's not like normal jerky, which actually looks like shreds of meat. That's what it looks like. Looks like what you would see when you bite into like a fast food burger, where it's always like mushed up. It's not like a slab of meat. Or, well, it is a slab of meat, but it's not like a cut of meat. It doesn't look like that anyway. There we go. Beef bar made from formed minced beef, cured and dried. So it is, it's minced. Not really what I was expecting. I was expecting like a big like strip. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that. That should have been 99p. £2.70 that was, something like that. Just bit my lip. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna get myself a mouthwash now, that's fun. Have to put some Bonjela on it. Oh, I've got to reposition myself. Oh, there's a clash of flavour. The flavour of that jerky mixed with this juice. In other news, my back is really better. I've not really been noticing the pain as much. Sorry about this. I've not really noticed it, which is pretty good. I'd rather that than, you know, be aware of it. It means it's getting better, I guess. So I need to go to the doctor. sorted. But yeah, it's not that bad anymore. Ooh. Wow. My skin right there is really painful. Ow. It's like super sensitive. Or like, I don't know why that is. It's not like it on the other side. It's all across where the vein is. My veins show up really visibly on my head. If I do that, you can even see them on the video. Look how obvious my veins are. You can literally see them. Look at that. And on my arm you can see them pretty clearly. Maybe not in that position, but yeah. Wonder what that means. I have really thin skin, I think. Katie was like patting my leg or something and realised how thin my skin is. Like, you can literally put your hand, it sounds so gross, I shouldn't really talk about this. You can put your hand like around the shin, my shin and my leg. Like, you can literally feel the bone. Like, if you cut like deep enough, you'd probably cut into the bone or see the bone. It wouldn't take that much to really see it. Yeah, I don't know, I've never been told I have any weird like thin skin, but I'm guessing I do. I've always struggled with my legs. When I was going to the gym, like every day, I struggled with them, and when I really couldn't work them out enough. Like, I would do my calves and do like calf exercises, and my calves, got fairly, like, I don't want to say big, but like toned, and bulked out my lower legs. But I had to do specific exercises for the muscles in the forefront of my leg. I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember the specific muscle name. But I was doing some stuff for that, and it started to bulk a little bit, but it was really, really hard, and it just barely made any difference. And since I've not been going to the gym, it's basically evaporated. I don't want to start going back, but I really need to. Once my back's sorted, I'll probably start going again. I've been waiting for a generous payday. Because if you remember from one of my other videos, if you watch them, don't remember what kind of video it was now, but I talked a little bit about losing money from being ill and then from my back injury. And so this month, or like I guess last month, or whenever it is for you folk, whenever that video came out, I actually don't know. That back injury, that month, I made like half the money that I could, and even within that I lost a couple of games. There was some stuff going on, lost some players, and a very, very stressful situation. So because of that, I lost a lot of money. It had always been my intention that when I moved here I was going to go back to the gym, but now with the money situation and my back, it's made it like basically impossible to go, because it's expensive, and I want to rest and let my back heal, rather than like going and start lifting weights and doing running and stuff. But once it's better, I want to go, because I need to, really, for my own health. I eat a lot of shit and then just sit in front of a computer all day doing work. I don't really go and exercise beyond walking to the shop or around the flat. So I need to go so that I can start, I don't want to say lose weight, because I don't want to lose weight, but I want to change what the weight is. I don't want to start, because I've noticed putting a lot of weight on in certain areas, and I used to be like really toned, and I kind of miss that. Not that it's a bad thing, like body shape, but like I felt way more confident and comfortable in my body when I was going to the gym nearly every day. And I'd like to try and move back to that sort of position. If not only just to make myself healthy, because I just feel like my body is like rotting into a degree. Like, you know, there was a period of time like eating a lot of takeaway. I think it would have been last year before I started this channel, about half a year before that, when I was living in another place. I was going through so much shit and like so depressed, but also so poor. And if any of you have ever struggled with money, you know that one of the things that happens is it kind of flips the other way, so that like you can imagine, like if you're struggling a little bit with money, you go, okay, I need to be cautious and save a little bit and plan. But if you're skint no matter what, if you've just got no money, you're like, fuck it, I'm going to be poor anyway, I might as well just spend it on something that is actually giving me some joy. And that's generally what happened. I would like buy takeaway because I was so depressed that it was like, I mean, it's kind of, I guess, almost like an addiction, same thing that leads people to drinking and to drugs, I guess. You know, it would be like, oh, like, I feel like shit, I order a Wendy's and go, oh, that's great. So it was like a coping mechanism, because otherwise I was just like mentally dying. And obviously I didn't know the financial situation, but ultimately I was going to be poor anyway. And yeah, I mean it kind of fell into that position. Unfortunately, some people who are aware of what happened in that period and aware of why it happened have taken to mocking it a little bit and kind of joking about it and criticising it. And I get, you know, criticism is fair, but I think there's a form of it, I guess, that there's like a limit on, especially if you're not talking to that person, if you're like bitching about someone's back. But I found out some information about that. Some old friends talking about it. But there you go, fun fact. So anyway, my point being is that like because of that, I ate a lot of fast food that year, and I wasn't going to the gym, and it was just like putting weight on and feeling like shit. And I wouldn't say that I'm big now. I think I definitely have body image issues, because I look in the mirror sometimes and go, man, I hate myself. Oh my god, this is getting really deep, fucking hell. But I think a lot of people are like that, right? You look at your body and go, I'm not happy with that. And part of me is like, I need to accept the way that I am and look at my body and be okay with it. But at the same time, I need to understand that that lifestyle is unhealthy. And so there's nothing wrong in wanting to be healthy and increasing my lifespan and my stamina and just generally having a better lifestyle. But on the flip side, I shouldn't do it because I hate the way that my body looks. You know, it's a weird middle ground, because it's like you shouldn't be obsessed with health, but also shouldn't be obsessed with image, but also should be wary of your health, you know, based on what's important to you. Because I would hate to look back in like 30 years and be like, if I just been a bit more healthy, I wouldn't have this issue. And I'm looking at that right now with not going to the gym and my back being the way that it is, because ultimately it's probably because of my lifestyle that my back has been an issue. So let this be a warning call to you. If you do not have an active lifestyle, go on walks, exercise. You should do it because your body will thank you, and you don't want to wait until it's too late to go, I should have done that. And it will happen. Like, you're not invincible. I think oftentimes we think bad things will never happen to us. Obviously not everyone is like that, but I think there are a lot of people that are like that, and we're not. Those bad things can happen if you don't actively try to resist them, I guess, in the sense of like things like avoidable health issues that are brought on by things that you did or didn't do. But far from me to tell you how to live your life, just some advice. Some advice from someone who regrets it, I guess. But yeah, I don't wanna tell you how to live your life. I've got these crisps here, but I don't think I really want to eat them. I don't think the flavours are going to mix very well, and I'm nearly finished with this drink anyway, and I prefer to just ramble a little bit. You've had some eating, you've got some drinking. People that were here just for the eating are probably tapped out by now, but those of you that stick around, I appreciate it. It's a bit of a mixed video. Oh. Not that I really have anything else to talk about. I didn't really think about it too much. I just wanted to sit down and eat. I thought I'd be eating for most of this and then talking about the drink a little bit. But as always, drink reviews turn into a bit of a ramble. With some whispering. But I've had people talk on some of the not talking videos about liking the sound of my whispering. So obviously I do that. I try to mix it up a little bit, make sure there's a little bit for everyone. I guess to a certain degree, because I don't do makeup tutorials, do I? So it's not for everyone, but I think you get what I mean. I try to spice it up, a little bit of different content. Not all of it's popular, not all of it will resonate with everyone. That's fine. Some people are here just for Minecraft. Possibly, I don't know. I've not done Minecraft in a while. I need to do more of that. I wanted to do some gaming today. I've got work in how long? I think it's 3.5 hours. 3 hours 15 minutes. Bloody hell. Yeah, I wanted to do a gameplay video today. I want to try and record some Helldivers, which may actually come out long before this. I want to do that. So I'll probably date this episode. Or this video. Oh. I wonder if by the time this video comes out, TikTok is banned. I'll tell you, if the US do that and ban TikTok, the UK will follow it up. I guarantee it. The UK will do it, because our government just sees what America does and says, yeah, but hold my beer. Jeez, except our government is probably a little bit worse. I don't know, maybe that's a hot take. I think it's pretty bad. Personally, I really try to avoid politics on this channel, but ultimately, they're gonna seep their way in. I've indoctrinated you all early on so that I can instill you with my politics. Apparently, there's a joke, obviously. Yeah, I try to avoid talking about them, but let's be honest, the state of the country right now is hard not to. Yeah, but most of you watching aren't from the UK anyway. UK is my second most popular viewership, so most people watch from America, then, or US specifically, and then it is the UK. I don't know after that. I need to check. It's probably changed a little bit. I haven't done shorts in a while, so it's probably shifted, because the shorts have different popularity to the main videos. I think Brazil was my second most popular country of viewership on my shorts, but I haven't done them for a while. I need to get back into doing shorts, because they're fun to do, they're easy. It's a good way of getting it out there, short term or short form entertainment. Get people interested in the channel. Oh my gosh, I've got a bunch of burps and hiccups coming. Oh dearie me. So just for a game on a Saturday, or whether or not it was something else. But yeah, I don't know. Do you want to see more of that? It was I don't know. I can't remember how popular it was, and I mean, I guess I enjoyed doing it. I'd do it again. It was kind of fun. I haven't played them in a while, so maybe we could do another one then if you want. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I like to always check in with you lot to see what kind of content you're enjoying, what you want to see. If I've not done some kind of video, you can always suggest different, different video type or format, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll end up doing it. It's always worth asking. The most I'll say is like, nah, not for me. Like, no offense, just not for me, and that's fine. But it's always worth the ask. So let me know in the comments if you've got any kind of suggestions, anything you want to see. Otherwise, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, I would really appreciate a like on the video. It does definitely help. Quite a lot, actually. And if you're not subscribed, you should be. You've made it this far. That means you enjoyed the video, right? Or you hated it, you hate watched it. If you hate watched it, you should hate watch more of my content and be subscribed to see that. If I've lost my train, I'm so tired, I've lost my train of thought. If you enjoyed this video, you should go and check out a couple of the others appearing on the side of the screen. And with that said, I'll see you in whatever video you see next.